Good morning and welcome to this video. We're now about to walk Jeff and today is a good day. We're heading up to my parents and I'm going to stay for a few nights, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a break from work and obviously I get to spend time with them. My brother is also a single adult household, so he's made a bubble with them, so he's going to be there too. Plan for today is I'm obviously in my running gear at the moment, so we're going to go for a run. It's quite warm, so I don't know how that's going to go. Jeff's having a haircut because that shaggy dog needs one massively. Got a few little bits and bobs to do and then off we go. So I don't know whether this is just going to be one longer vlog or whether I'll film stuff while I'm with them. So this may become a bit of a series because it's kind of a holiday for me. It's as much of a holiday as I'm probably going to get for this summer, which is a bit rubbish because I like to travel. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm so excited. A little update on the whole running thing. I have been running 5k most weeks and I ran one of my quickest times last week at 35 minutes and 10 seconds, which for most people, or for some people, doesn't sound that fast, but for me it's pretty speedy. So it'd be nice to shave a bit more time off that today, but as I said, it's kind of warm, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing today, but we'll give it a go. I'll take you along for the ride. We'll see what we get up to. Morning, Jeff. So here is Jeff. Here's the before, because I'll probably be running when he leaves. Jeff. So that is our shaggy mutt who doesn't look very comfortable on Pete, but
he's panting quite a lot. Maybe you knackered him out.
No, it's quite warm outside. Yeah. So you're going to be a handsome boy. Cool.
Get away with him.
Cereal?
Just cut your nose.
Cereal. Yeah. Right. Toodles, Jeff. Look at that tomato face. Yeah, run's done, as you can tell by my stupidly red face. Quicker, under 35 minutes. Not bad. I now need to sit, drink a lot of water. So, me again, another random path down somewhere, but just on the way to the post office so we can send back this ASOS parcel. The Shein one's a bit more awkward because you have to print off a label and our printer's not working, so I'll have to ask my mum and dad to do that for me when we get there. I do have my face mask so that when I get to the post office I can put that on. I feel a bit like a troll today, just wearing the Shein shorts because I'm going to be in the car for a bit to get to mum and dad, so I just thought it'd be easier to be comfortable, but now I'm not sure about wearing them outside the house. But we're doing it now, so we've just got to get over it. Lots of things seem to be going slightly awry today, in that things don't seem to be working quite how they should be, or as smoothly as they should be. Just getting on my nerves a little bit. But once we do this, I can have some food. That'll probably help actually, because I've not eaten yet today and I have run 5k. And then we can do the last little bits at home. Still need to pack, and then get on. Jeff! And there he is back, all handsome and cut, smelling lovely. I'm going to have to sniff you, Jeff. Sounds ominous, but it smells so good. It smells so good. Right, should we get packed up, Jeff, so we can go? Go on our holidays. Good boy. We're on our way. Probably all you can hear is the air conditioning in this car.
It's not that loud.
Yeah, we're on our way. It's rather warm. On the North Circular.
I bloody hate the North Circular.
Why?
This isn't the North Circular anyway.
Isn't it?
No.
We've been on the North Circular though.
Not sure we have.
Because I'm sure the bit up to Brent Cross is the North Circular.
We didn't get to Brent Cross.
Huh? We went past Brent Cross.
I don't think we went onto there. Maybe for like a second. I do dislike the North Circular.
But why?
It's too slow. It's like 50 miles an hour and everyone should be going 70. But then if it is, when you should be going 50 miles an hour because it's quite cramped, it's just horrible to windy kind of road with too many cars. Like, just doesn't make sense as a road.
Well, there you have it. Pete has spoken. Yeah. I have spoken.
That's pretty good.
If you've seen The Mandalorian, you will understand said reference. But yeah, on our way, picking up Adam and on to Martin Pars. We've made it! So my brother has given me a present. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
He has cross-stitched me this beautiful, whatever we're calling it, square.
It looks like you ran out of room there. You had to squeeze it in.
Yeah, I mean, he could have used this bit. And we have a nice vomit face to go with it. He's so kind. Pete's first barbecue.
My foot, wow, too, yeah. My tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wanted a barbecue for a while, but I think I've got one tomorrow as well.
We had one the other day. I wasn't expecting any cake.
Just imagine we do it. Way.
The next day.
Do you want to give me any interesting facts?
No.
Ah. Okay. Fair enough.
All I've read about so far are trees. I can tell you a lot about trees. There were 2 gardens planted. The first in the 1670s, and that mainly involves lots of lime trees. And then later on, Capability Brown in the late 18th century did oak trees. And this is Burghley House, and it was built by Lord Burghley.
In?
Oh, I don't know. Lord Burghley himself, the first Lord Burghley, was the advisor to Queen Elizabeth I, the chief advisor. So I'm sure some of the house comes from then, some of it's later. It's definitely all before the 18th century, because the 18th century would have had a square house with nice little columns, so not spiky bits. Still waiting for the little plaque to tell you more.
Fair enough. Trying to stroke a goose or a sheep?
They did it really casually as well, like.
They're laughing at you. Take 2 of sheep stroking. One by one, they just get up. What's your problem, Jeff?
Hey, that's what I want. Someone has to see me.
So that was our trip to Burghley House. That last clip was of a heron, which I didn't realise they went in trees. It seemed a bit weird to have a heron in a tree. We also saw a kestrel, that was quite low down, and we saw all the speckled wings, which was cool. Although we did accidentally, trespass to get to that bit. In all fairness, the gate was open, so we didn't know we weren't allowed through there. But they then drove past us and asked us to go back, very nicely. But they had locked our way out, so we had to climb over the fence, and I had to feed Jeff through the little gap to my mum. But yeah, it was a nice walk, bit of nature, saw the deer, saw the birds. Adam tried to stroke a sheep, unsuccessfully, quite rightly so, but no, he's not a sheep fan. And Jeff was a very good boy. I mean, it was a long walk. It was like 3.5 hours. We did about 20,000 steps, or I did about 20,000 steps, so God knows how many he did. But he kept going, which was good of him. Yeah, just a nice... The weather was pleasant. Not too hot, not too cold, no rain, all of that. The only problem was that if we tried to sit out, because Mum bought a picnic blanket so that we could have a sit for a little bit, we just got swarmed with flies. The sheep might not like my brother, but the flies certainly did. But yeah, so I'm actually going to end this video here, so if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!